What's up, guys? Mr. Fit to Flourish. And in this episode of Vet Talk, I wanted to talk about stocks because a lot of people come to my channel for stocks. So in this episode of Vet Talk, I wanted to talk about growing a very small account and small goals that you need to be hitting in order to grow a small account. I also wanted to show you guys, introduce you guys to my girlfriend in this video as well. You know, she's been in the background, supporting me this whole time. So say hi. Say hi to my... Yeah, this car is my baby. This car is my baby. Nah, no girlfriend right now. But yeah, this car is my baby. But Vet Talk. So let's get serious. So talking about small accounts. So accounts from anywhere from $500, $1,000. That's like really micro accounts to $10,000. These really, really small accounts, right? When it comes to trading. What are some small goals that you should be hitting? The first thing you need to understand when you're trying to grow these accounts is a little bit of money goes a long way, okay? So just aiming for $25 to $50 a day is really actually ideal, especially when you're first starting out. Okay, so when you're first starting out trading, you have this maybe $500 or $1,000 account. First focus on, hey, let me just make $25 to $50 a day. I know a lot of people keep coming into trading like, oh, all these traders are making $1 million bajillion dollars, but they've been in the game. Like, we've been in the game for a long time, like studying charts every single day. You probably never even looked at charts. So the first thing you need to do is, can I make 25 to 50 bucks a day? Just aim for that. And then you'll see that $500 account go from 500 to 525, then 550, then 600. That's insane. That's insane. That's a 20% gain on your account. 500 to 600, that's crazy. Think about it like if you had $500K, $500,000, and you went from $500,000 to $600,000. That's insane. That's a 20% gain. Okay? So really focus on very, very small increments daily. You want to be consistent with that. Okay? But to be consistent with those goals and those gains, you're going to have to be consistent on the charts or consistent with some strategy that you're using. Okay? But you need to do the work of what strategy is working, what strategy works, or ask someone else, hey, what are you doing that's yielding you consistent results? And then reverse engineer what they're doing, that process, to something that fits and works for you. Okay? Something that fits and works for you. But essentially, what I would focus on is a really small goal like that, $25 to $50 a day. And then watch your account build. So you're going to go from 500 to 550, then 600, then 700. Then all of a sudden, in about 10, 15 days, your account is going to be from $500 to $1,000. You just doubled your account off of these $50 gains. Okay? And one quote that I saw online was, most people don't even make $50 an hour. But then after a trade goes up $50 in 10 minutes, they're not taking profit. Like that hit me. I was like, oh, dang. I was like, dang, that's kind of crazy. $50 in 10 minutes is kind of crazy on a trade, but you don't want to take profit. You want it to go to $1 million bajillion. Okay. You want to be that GameStop play happen. You want it to happen right now. Okay. It's not going to happen. And as long as you have that mindset of, I need that I need it. I need that $1 million bajillion dollars. I need it right now. As long as you have that mindset, you're cooked. Okay. You're cooked. You need to have the mindset of, okay, I understand that the name of the game of trading is staying in the game for as long as possible. Okay. Staying in the game as long as possible. And to do that, you're going to have to have money. Okay. And only take advantage of trades and only trade when there's opportunity. That's one thing that I had to learn over the course of the years, was I was always just trying to put on trades every 5 seconds. I was trying to put on a trade. And then I kept hearing people say like, oh, to be profitable, like you have to wait for the setup. I was like, shut up. I was like, I didn't want to believe it, but here I am now being successful. I'm like, okay, I realized that there's not always going to be a big play. And I realized, because I kept looking at the charts, I was like, why can't I get a play here or here? And I realized that, oh, okay, we don't have enough momentum here. There's not enough volume here. Oh, we didn't have the 920 crossover here. Or I'm going against the trend. Okay. There's a lot of different things that you can learn when it comes to trading, of why your trading isn't going well. But number one, you want to aim for that small goal. If you have a small account, aim for small incremental gains every single day. Number two, you want to be consistent in what you're doing. So in your studying, in your practice, and in your plays that you're taking. So if you're taking double top neckline breaks or double bottom neckline breaks, Continue to take those. Okay, whatever is working, continue to only trade at those times. And then number 3, understand the compound effect. The compound effect is this. So if you have $1,000 is only 10 doubles away from $1 million. So that means if you use $1,000 in the beginning to trade and you got 100% play every time, using all the money that you make every time, after 10 trades, you'll be at $1 million. Okay. Now it could be a little bit difficult once you start sizing up with these like $500,000 and you're gonna have slippage and getting enough contracts at different strike prices and things of that nature. But essentially what I'm saying here is $1,000 is just 10 doubles away from $1 million. So if you just wait for good plays, and there's 100% plays every day. You can't say no, there's not. No, you don't trade enough, or you don't understand how options work, or you just don't trade. There's 100% plays, literally like 3 to 4 times a day. So if you trade IWM, you know what I'm talking about. IWM, SPY, QQQ, NVIDIA. If you trade those every day, there's always 100% play. So there's really no excuse for not getting there. If you just wait for the setup, whatever setup it is that you like. For me, I watch the volume, like on the volume RSI. I look for 920 crossovers. I look for breakouts, and I go there. I go from there. But literally, if you just wait for those setups, and I'm telling you, like, don't. If you only took 10 trades the entire year, and it was just those setups, those setups would go hundreds and hundreds of percent. And you wouldn't need any other. You wouldn't need to be doing these trades every day, like 250 trades a year. Like it's ridiculous. Or plus 250 days of trading in the year, but then like taking like 4 or 5, 10 trades a day. I see some traders taking like 20 trades a day. I was like, bro, you're cooked. There's traders I've taught that were taking 20 trades a day, and then I taught them, hey, like, wait for this setup. This setup is the one. All of a sudden, they're taking 3 trades, and they're making triple what they were making when they were taking 20. Okay. So really just be patient, wait for those trades, understand that you just need to be consistent, have that small goal. My goal was $100 a day. And then with that goal being so small, I was like, all right, once I hit it, I was able to like relax, or I was relaxed in my trading because I was like, okay, all I need is $100. I don't need $1 million. I'm stressing about like finding the one GameStop play. Like, no, I'm focused on the charts now. I'm focused on finding a good setup. So hopefully this helps you focus on the setup, focus on the charts, focus on the fundamentals, or whatever it is that you use to trade. Focus on that, and the money's just gonna come. Okay, focus on honing in on the process and really making that process a streamlined, guaranteed win every time. Focus on that, and then the money just comes. Okay. At the end of the day, trading is about opportunity. It's about precision, opportunity, and patience. Being patient, waiting for that one setup to happen, and you will be a winner. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish, and I'm out.